What's up, fam? Welcome to ICS Unplugged, where me and the team are sitting down, dissecting the entire season 1 of the Isaac Carree Show. We heard and read your comments and heard everything you had to say, right? And it's some things we just couldn't say until now. So get your popcorn, get ready. We about to get to it. Enjoy ICS Unplugged.
She said that she was unhappily married with children, and I wish I never met her at all. Even though I love her so, and she's got love for me. But she still belongs to someone else.
What's up, fam? Welcome to ICS Unplugged, where we promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help us God. We really gonna tell the truth because we've seen your comments, we've read them,
All of them.
We've heard everything y'all had to say, good, bad, and indifferent. A lot of indifferent. So we're gonna talk about it. This is what this forum is about. I have my producers and my executive producer on set. Producer Bohannon Nichols.
What's up?
All right.
What's up?
Executive producer Dominique Danielle.
Hi, guys.
All right, Oprah. And the one and only crazy man, my producer,
Gang.
Chase Brown is in the building.
What's good, family?
Hey, man, listen, we came up with this concept to, hey, let's do our own unplugged, behind the scenes, dissecting every single episode from 1 through 10, talk about the good, the bad, the ugly. We heard all the nasty comments. We heard all the sarcastic comments. We've even heard about people's group chats that didn't have the balls to make the comments.
Coming out.
But that talked about, it's coming out.
It's coming
That talked about us, particularly me. My colleagues talked about me. But a lot of people supported us. A lot of people loved it. A lot of people showed us love. A lot of people had our backs. So we thank you for that. And we're not offended. Listen, we understood coming in, and we talked about this in detail, that with this platform comes attack sometimes.
Yeah.
There are going to be people who don't like what you're talking about, who you're talking to, what you allow, what you say, what you may not say, what you need to say. So we're prepared for it. And again, this is season 1. We're still learning. I'm still learning. So we gonna have a good time. So let's unpack this thing. Here we go, man. I think I want to go backwards.
Okay.
Jonathan McReynolds.
Dude.
What an amazing episode.
Movie.
So, guys, now let me just do this as just a point of reference. I don't even want the guests to be offended because we're gonna tell the whole truth. It was a couple of people on this set, and I'm not gonna call no names, that did not want Jonathan McReynolds on the show.
You're telling the truth. I said, call him since you're telling the truth.
Since I'm telling the truth, Bo didn't want Jonathan McReynolds. He loves Jonathan McReynolds. He loved his music. He was like, but Jonathan's just chill. He laid back. Wouldn't be a good interview. Chase was like, absolutely not. Unless he's gonna sing, he can stay. Dom was kind of neutral because she don't really know Jonathan like that. But yeah, Bo and Chase didn't want Jonathan.
Well, I will say that Jonathan was actually one of my favorite, at least the Patreon. I actually loved his Patreon. I loved
my favorite.
the episode. He had some great talking points. And he did show people were allowed to see his personality.
Right.
So I did have to eat my words, Jonathan, my bad.
He is one of the greatest singers.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Not in gospel, in any genre of music, in any part of the world. He is absolutely incredibly gifted, talented, and amazing and efficient as a singer.
Yep.
And I'm a singer, and I love great singers. He is next level.
Yeah.
Like, what was it like just, I would ask Dom this because Dom is the least churchiest person on the set.
Ooh.
She's the deepest one on the set. She's the safest one, but she is not church. She from Philly. She'll cut you, and then she'll pray for you. Dom, how did you feel about Jonathan? I think that was your first time really being up close and personal, witnessing that. We've seen it before.
The singing,
I
was blown away. I was blown away because I think I wasn't expecting that R&B side to come out. You know, I love I get down with R&B.
Right.
That's my.
So you don't like gospel or CCM. You like R&B.
Give me R&B. Look, which one gotta go?
Which one gotta go?
CCM and gospel.
Oh, Lord, come to hate mail.
Here comes the hate mail. y'all follow Dominique Danielle. Send that to her. Don't send that to me.
They gonna be like, is she saved or no? I'm saved though. But yeah, I was not expecting that R&B, and then he started singing the songs, and I'm like, I know these lyrics. Cause some other songs I don't be knowing. I know that. So
I watched Dom's face when he was singing, and then when he started blowing that trumpet, we was all like,
Bro.
I'm just making up stuff. I need to practice. It's been a minute.
I was like, how?
That
Chase.
was crazy.
How?
Now, Chase, let me ask you a question. You are like the most energetic, vocal. You are very outspoken about how you feel. When he started blowing that trumpet in his eye, what did you do?
Bro, I was just like, how? I was so mind blown that he did it so effortlessly.
Effortlessly.
And he was on key. I was like, who are you?
He different, bro.
Like,
He's
you
an
are
alien.
totally different. And I would say like what Bo said, my bad, Jonathan, I didn't know. I didn't know he was that guy.
Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I texted him last night and I literally said, Jonathan, I said, when God made Jonathan's vocals, he went through an AI filter because they are perfect.
He had to, bro. Had to.
They are perfect.
Yes. And I think I've just always seen him in a certain lens and a certain light. And so it was like, I didn't know what to expect.
But
You know what I
yo,
mean?
let me say this though. With that being said, that's what's so unique and special about the Isaac Carree Show. Because I said this millions of times, and I hope y'all take this home with y'all. I created this platform, it's not a church show, it's not a gospel show, but I'm gonna have my gospel friends and pastors and people that I just love and people that I feel like y'all love. I'm gonna have them on the show, right? But they get a chance to see another side of them outside the music because we have nowhere to go.
Right.
9 times out of 10, we don't get invited to the talk shows. I probably would never go on Jimmy Fallon unless I'm singing background or working with somebody else.
Right.
You know, these are just the opportunities that the average gospel artist gets.
Yes. Yeah.
So because we don't have any platforms to show our talents and outside of singing, our personality, it's like to see him and like he's not just a smart, nerdy, weird guy.
Yeah.
Speaking of weird.
Speaking of weird.
How did y'all feel? We're going to the episode now. How did y'all feel in the episode when Jonathan was talking about we all are weird?
All right, listen. You have right here an average person, right?
Right.
Average person. Okay. These type of thinkers. They can do a lot of different careers.
Right.
Banking, lawyer. I don't know.
Right.
But to us, they're kind of regular people. They get to have 9 to 5s. They get to think in certain boxes that us musicians and artists can't always think in, right?
Right.
So you see this artist over here. I'm just gonna put some hair on him. That's the artist,
Right.
okay? Now he's on a stage. He's on a platform. That's not a normal spot for a human to be in.
True.
So why do we think that a normal person is gonna be on that stage and actually be normal? No. The only type of person that can exist on that stage is a weirdo.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It does make sense.
So the problem I get with church folks and black folks are really bad at it. Even other artists sometimes. We forget that if somebody's able, you know the average person can't even speak to 10 people in a room.
Right.
They are sweating bullets.
Right.
So the fact that we can sing in front of 10,000 easier than we can speak in front of
That's a
2.
fact. That's a fact.
The fact that we spend 100 hours making 45 minutes worth of music, that's all weird.
That's all weird.
I don't even know what that was, but that's all weird.
That's good.
That's all weird. And so what I would love for you, especially with this platform that you have, it's not about just revealing the truth in a more informational way with all of us artists.
Yes.
But I think it's time that we start giving each other credit for what psychologists will call neurodivergence that comes with being an artist. We are all thinking differently. We are all somewhere in the sky, even though we're right in front of you. And so when we walk past, it's probably not because they think that they're better than you. They're wearing sunglasses. It's not because they think that they're grand in Hollywood and they want to be better than you. Half the time, it's because they are weird.
They're weird.
I
I think I'm gonna start with Chase.
Yeah. Oh, that was good. I think I related to that like really
Watch
well.
your elbow. I want you to hit my 100,000 subscriber plaque. Be careful. Go ahead. Sorry, I got 100,000 subscribers on. Anyway, go ahead.
I think I related that to that comment and that whole segment the most because I feel like I'm him. Like when it comes to that, like a lot of people don't.
How
realize,
so? How so?
I feel like a lot of people don't realize like how creatives act and how they interact. And I think when he was talking about like how he did the little whiteboard illustration, he was like, okay, this person is on a stage and he's far from these other people. There's no way that you think he's the same type of person as the other people.
Right.
So it's like the way I think, the places I go, like a lot of times where I'm at, like on a project or I'm at work, like I'm zoned into what I have to do. Like as a creative, I'm thinking about things that regular
And
people
that's been
aren't
taken
thinking
out of
about.
context.
Yes.
You've been at work before.
Yep.
And people think you're being weird,
Yes.
you're being shady, or you have an attitude.
Yep.
When really, you zoned out.
I'm laser focused.
Got
I'm
it.
laser focused. I'm thinking 10 steps ahead, number one. And I'm thinking about what has to happen. And as a creative, as a leader, like we're thinking of things that nobody else is thinking. And so I have to like lock in and really focus. You gotta think there's so many distractions that are happening around you.
Yeah.
And you have a job, you have to perform.
Yeah.
And I feel like, and I can ask you the same thing, even as like an artist, and like you have to show up for these people every time. Like there is a special place that you have to go to be able to perform and execute what you're called to do.
Absolutely. That's where that phrase, you never judge a book by its cover.
Yes.
You can look at the outward appearance of a person
Yep.
and think they're not tapped in, they giving me attitude, they shady. Actually, I'm working.
Yes.
And I'm locked
Yes.
in and I'm thinking about the next steps.
Right.
Yeah.
You're in the moment, I'm past that
past
moment.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Yo, what's up, ICS family? Listen, if you are a part of the Patreon, first of all, I want to say thank you. Yo, this Patreon is crazy. And if you're not, what are you waiting on? What are y'all doing? Y'all keep seeing these clips of me and Leandra singing, me and Kirk singing, me and Jonathan McReynolds singing, me and Todd the lady singing out the Bible. All that's on Patreon. Go subscribe now. We have mic moments. We have all these crazy things, and we have the brand new ICS Unplugged, where me and the team sit down and recap the entire season 1. It's gonna be crazy. Go to my Patreon right now, the Isaac Carree Show, and sign up now. Mwah, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Jonathan, he really blessed me. I think it's so important that when your friends show up for you, you know, and I can actually say that a lot of my friends showed up for me this season, but for him to come in and just so laid back, he was so easy to cater.
chill,
Like he didn't have a lot of demands.
Yep.
He was chilly. His energy was right, and I think it was one of the most unexpected interviews
Yeah.
that people did not know was going to be. Because I'm like, I know Jonathan away from music. We do life together, so I know that there's something on the inside of there. And I think he did an amazing job displaying that.
Yeah.
And,
1,000%.
and you know, we talked about some things. I'm going to tell him, we edited out some things on the show. Because there were some things he talked about that he was like,
Yeah.
let's take this out.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and I did that because I wanted to honor each guest.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if they asked specifically for edits, we made it because and we wanted to make sure that we are not trying to do a show that's salacious and messy and just trashing anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that. I think you should say that or talk about that. Because like a lot of people kept saying, and we can get into this when the other episodes, but it's like, I hate that people felt like that you were trying to do a show or do these episodes and you were trying to be like trying to make people look bad or
Yeah.
you were doing what you did on purpose.
Yeah.
There's so many things that happen behind the scenes that people will never know that we covered these individuals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, he was like, hey, let's cut this out, cut it out. Like,
And there were some things we cut out that they didn't ask us to cut out.
right.
Yeah.
Sure.
Because it could have been taken out of context.
Yes.
So I think that's a great point, and I'm glad you emphasized that. because that was one of the comments that I saw. We talk about it
Yeah.
when we get to another episode. But people not knowing the heartbeat of what this show and knowing from the conception of when Isaac came and said, I want to do this show, his heart was, like you just said, for people to have a platform, for artists and creators to have a platform to freely express themselves, whether we agree or not. But so many people take things out of context or whatever. And I've seen a lot of comments where people were saying that all Isaac wants is to create a platform for people to be messy, and he enjoys that type of thing. And I'm not the type of person, normally I don't really say much, but I think that was the one comment that got to me because I know the heart that he has and the heart of this show. The show was not intended to be messy, to be, anything belittling anybody. So for us to take it on ourselves and Chase did the editing, to be able to take things out that may make a guest look bad or something like that. So I just wanted to make sure that we did emphasize that because that's definitely not the heartbeat of the show.
Yeah.
So,
I think speaking to that, first of all, I had to exercise grace with some of these comments because here's the thing. People don't know me.
Yeah.
right.
They know my music. They know the personality that I show on, whether it's the Isaac Carree Show, whether it's on Fortune's Live Talent, if they've seen me in concert, if they hear me saying PD at church. I think sometimes people have familiar spirits when you have the type of personality I have, it makes people feel like they know you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
So they become very personal with you. So they can see me and they'll just start, never met me before, never encountered me before, but they'll come up to me and just, why'd you do such? And I'm like, never heard of you. Don't know you. And I'm cool, I'm nice.
Yeah.
But so I think they feel that they can do that. So I had to understand they don't know me. So for anybody to think that I'm messy, for anybody to think like, I don't even like messy people. I hate messy men.
Right.
Messy men is a whole other conversation for me. But I don't like messy people in general. A messy man wear me out. I cut off a messy man. Okay. I cut off a friend that was messy.
All right. We need to. Where's your hoop trigger?
All right.
All right.
Yeah, I cut him off because he's messy and he sows seeds of discord. And it's just, I'm not adding none of this out either.
I love that. Let's go.
I'm just saying,
Unplugged, bro.
I can't stand messy people who love to tear people down. So that's not my personality. I really wanted my guests to come and feel free. And Dom said something to me that was so intriguing. It was so intriguing. She said, she called me one day and said, I'm watching these episodes. And she said, you made everybody feel comfortable.
Yeah.
So much so to the point where they felt like talking.
Yeah. Yes.
So when they said things and it came out, it's because the atmosphere.
Yep.
But this is the thing that people don't know. Some guests came and talked to you before we even started recording and was like, don't touch this, don't touch this, don't touch this.
Right.
Yep.
And we didn't touch it.
And you didn't touch it. But when they sat in their seat, they touched it on their
out.
own.
They touched it on their own.
It came out.
It came out.
They were so comfortable.
And that's the power of being comfortable. And that's the type of atmosphere I want on set. I want people to feel like that's why it was imperative. Even the team we chose.
Yeah.
From Corey to Lexi to Dave to you guys and Allison. For you guys to create this level of atmosphere, it made the guests feel comfortable.
Yeah.
They Chase stopped playing so much.
They said that too. Every guest that came
Everybody
said
said
that.
that.
They were like blown away by from the time that they walked in the door, came up the elevator, saw their name.
Yeah.
We had them hyped with the song.
Yeah.
It just automatically put them at ease. The energy in the room was just it was comfortable.
Yeah, so we wanted that. So if anybody sat in that chair or on that sofa and talked, it wasn't because those questions are, because if I will get this other episode, I'm gonna tell you what really happened. Because it's one guest we had, Chase came up with these questions. I said, ain't no way I'm asking him this. I said, Chase. Chase said, we trying to get to it, ain't we? I said, yes, but not like that. Ain't no way.
Chase is the rebel of the group.
Tell them how old you are.
I'm 27.
So Chase is 27. Chase is the youngest one on, I guess you're the youngest one on set.
Yeah.
So Chase keeps us relevant to the streets.
Yes.
And Chase want all the smoke.
It's all me.
I want a little smoke. I want a little bit more than. I want a little more than half.
Yeah.
Dom don't want none. Bo don't care. Bo like, you can give it to me or not. Yeah. He don't care. He can go either way. Dom is kind of like, So Dom is the peacemaker. She's gonna tell us no. Chase is like,
go for it.
Go for it.
Every time.
I'm kind of like, go for it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Go for it. I gotta go sing that next month. Go for it.
Yes.
I gotta go to the Star Wars. I gotta see these videos. So I'm kind of in between. So I really appreciate y'all. But Jonathan McReynolds, very special person.
Yeah, man.
Very special guest on the inaugural season of the Isaac Carree Show.
Great episode.
That's one for the books. To me, I have to say, no shade to nobody else. That was my favorite mic'd moment.
Yeah.
Because it showed the versatility. It showed everything. So
Question.
Big shout out to Jonathan McReynolds.
Would you ever do a love album? Because everybody's in the comments like, both of y'all need to do a love album.
Okay, so here's the thing. I kind of did one.
Okay.
But if I got to go all the way there, I don't know. I don't know. Like, because when I did her,
Okay.
it was about four or five love songs on that album.
Okay.
But the album came out during the pandemic, so people was worried about whether they was gonna live or die. So they wouldn't think about no music, especially like my album came out like
in the beginning of it.
Yeah, like March or
that's right when
March of 2020.
Yeah,
and it hit like later on in March, right?
Yeah.
So the album kind of like her kind of cut through because it came out like January. So I had a few months. Her kind of cut through, but everything else kind of like. So I think a lot of people missed it. So I did about 4 or 5. But would I go all the way there?
A love album. Who would you have featured on it?
Oh Jesus Christ!
Who would you have featured on love album? Like,
Jasmine, my wish list.
Yeah.
Jasmine Sullivan, number 1. Brandy. PJ Morton. Tank. I would love to do a song with my homie Luke James. Who else? Layla freaking Hathaway. Jesus.
Movie.
Yeah. That would be my wish list of artists to do. Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Breezy.
He would kill. Yeah.
And Kendrick Lamar.
On a love album?
Like, let him rap on a joint.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Like, you ain't never heard rappers rap on, like, love songs?
Yeah.
What are you talking
Chase.
about?
Okay, I love that for you.
This music at his day, they don't
Yeah,
get down like
this
that.
music today, they don't know nothing about this.
Sexy Red.
Yeah, like it was. If I go there, I want the dogs
You want Kendrick Lamar on the love album?
to rap on a
Love
to
song?
How he just
do
did with
16 bars. Like Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If the world were mine, I make. That's a
Y'all
love
count that as a
song.
love song?
If this world
Well,
were
it's like if
mine.
you R&B.
You probably don't even know that was from Luther Vandross song.
I did know that part.
Okay, so he took that.
Rap, but I don't look that as a love. Like I don't look that as a love song.
That's definitely a love song.
But
If
that'd
this
be
world were
one
mine was a
song
love
on
song.
there though.
But this world, that song with him and SZA,
Yeah.
that was a love song.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah, that was fire.
It's not the melody, it's the lyrics.
Period. Tell him more.
The pastor said that yesterday.
But he wasn't listening because he was in the zone. He's weird. he's on PD's next series 6 months from now.
While y'all playing that, I really be doing it. I really be thinking, like, okay, how can we?
So did you go back and watch the messages?
Yes.
Lies.
I'm sick.
The only word you got yesterday was your mama's.
All right.
Shout out to Mama Brown.
She killed, bro. She killed.
She killed. What she preach about?
She preached about what you drinking. She talked about the woman at the well.
Oh.
Yeah. Movie.
Drink it.
What you drinking, bro?
What you drinking, Bo?
Orange juice.
Hey, man. Y'all thank you for joining for this episode of ICS Unplugged.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Love, so many people had to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. 'Cause there's a possibility that you're looking me different than love.
Sing it, J-Bag. Sing it.
Ever since the first moment I spoke your name, from then on I knew that by you being in my life, things were destined to change.
Jonathan McReynolds, you need to do a love album. You need to do a love album. You need to do a love album.
You gotta finish it.